Hello students, in this lecture we will learn sums based on expected value, variance and standard deviation. Now let's consider question number 1. Two cards are drawn simultaneously or successively without replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Find the mean means expected value E of x, variance and standard deviation of the number of kings drawn. Now as two cards are drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards, our sample space will be number of elements in sample space is equal to 52C2. Out of 52 cards, we have selected 2 cards at a time. Now as X denotes the number of kings in a draw of 2 cards. Now you know that total number of kings are present in well shuffled pack of 52 cards is equal to 4. But as we draw only 2 cards, therefore the possibilities of getting king is equal to either 0 means on both the cards king will not be there, or one king and one another card, or both the cards where king is present. So the values of x will be 0, 1 or 2. So for these values of x, we will find the corresponding probabilities. Now let's consider the probability for x is equal to 0. That means on both the cards king will not be present. So probability that no card is king. So from the 52 cards, if we consider 4 cards containing kings separately, then total number of remaining cards will be 48. So whichever the 2 cards we will select, that will be from 48. Therefore we will get 48C2 upon number of elements present in sample space, that is 52C2. So this is nothing but the probability for x is equal to 0, that is no card is king. Now if we simplify this, then we will get 48 into 47 upon 52 into 51, that is equal to 188 upon 221. Now here simplification part I have done. So by considering that part, see how to simplify this 48C2 upon 52C2. So the formula for NCR, that is n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So 48C2 upon 52C2. In 48C2 value of n is 48 and value of r is 2. So by using this formula we will get 48 factorial upon 2 factorial into 48 minus 2 factorial. Similarly, we will apply the formula for 52C2. So we will get 52 factorial upon 2 factorial into 52 minus 2 factorial. Now here this 48 factorial we will split up to 46, because after doing this subtraction we will get 46. So we can cancel 46 factorial. Therefore we will split this 48 factorial up to 46 factorial. That is 48 into 47 into 46 factorial. Keeping this 2 factorial as it is, and subtraction will give us 46 factorial. Similarly, here also this 52 factorial we will split up to 50 factorial. So 52 into 51 into 50 factorial upon keeping this 2 factorial as it is, and subtraction will give us 50 factorial. Now these two terms gets cancelled. Here also these two terms gets cancelled. 2 factorial also gets cancelled. So remaining terms are 48 into 47 upon 52 into 51. Now if we simplify this, then we will get 188 upon 221. So that's the answer we are getting here, 188 upon 221. Now for the probability x is equal to 1, that is out of 2 cards which we have drawn, exactly 1 card is a king. That means total number of 4 kings are there in 52 cards of well shuffled pack. From that 4 we will select 1 card because we are considering exactly 1 card as a king, and the remaining 1 card we will select from the 48 cards. So 4c1 into 48c1 upon the number of elements present in sample space, that is 52c2. Now here also after doing simplification we are getting 32 upon 221. Now again see the simplification part. 4c1 into 58c1 upon 52c2. So applying the same formula of NCR, we are getting 4 factorial upon 1 factorial into 4 minus 1 factorial into 48 factorial upon 1 factorial into 48 minus 1 factorial upon 52 factorial upon 2 factorial, 52 minus 2 factorial. Now since here we will get the subtraction as 3, we will split this 4 factorial up to 3 factorial. And here also after subtraction we will get 47. So split this 48 factorial till you will get the 47 factorial. And denominator part also 52 factorial we will split till 50 factorial. Now after doing simplification we will get 4 into 48 into 2 upon 52 into 51, that is 32 upon 221. You can check this calculation, afterwards you will get the same answer. So here we have 32 upon 221. Now last case, that is probability when x is equal to 2, that is both the cards which we have drawn will be the kings. So here from total number of 4 cards of king we will select 2. So 4c2 upon 52c2. Now here also by considering the simplification part we will get 1 upon 221. The simplification is 4c2 upon 52c2. So 4 factorial upon 2 factorial into 4 minus 2 factorial upon 52 factorial upon 2 factorial into 50 minus 2 factorial. So here also this 4 factorial we will split till we will get the 2 factorial, and this 52 factorial we will split till we get the 50 factorial. Keeping this 2 factorial as it is because afterwards that will get cancelled. And here cancelling the required terms we will get 1 upon 221. So that is the answer for the probability when x is equal to 2. Now here as we want expected value, the formula for expected value is summation I going from 1 to n xi pi, means every time we multiply the value of x into the corresponding value of probability. So here also we will multiply this 0 into 188 upon 221 plus 1 into 32 upon 221 plus 2 into 1 upon 221. So after simplification we will get 32 upon 221 plus 2 upon 221, that is equal to 34 upon 221. Now this is nothing but the corresponding expected value. Now further part we require the variance of x. So formula for variance of x is summation I going from 1 to n xi square pi minus summation I going from 1 to n xi into pi the whole square. Now this is nothing but the e of x square, and this second term is nothing but the mean, that is expected value, and we want square for that. You already learned this formula in previous lecture. Now here while finding e of x square, every time we will consider the square of x term into the corresponding value of probability. So 0 square into 188 upon 221 plus 1 square into 32 upon 221 plus 2 square into 1 upon 221 minus the corresponding value of expected value, that is 34 upon 221 the whole square. Both the values we are substituted here at one time. So simplification will gives us 32 upon 221 plus 4 upon 221 minus square of this term will be 1156 upon 48,000 into 841. So addition will gives us 32 upon 221 minus 1156 upon 48841. Simplification means cross multiplication will gives us this answer, and that is equal to 0.1392. Now this is just the value of variance, but we require standard deviation also. So standard deviation is denoted by sigma x, and the formula for standard deviation is variance of x. So here we will consider the square root of the value of variance, that is 0.1392, and after simplification we will get 0.3730. In next lecture again we will continue from this part, because the calculation is here for how to find the square root of the given values. Thank you students.